at my little guy. Also, it smells like burnt pancakes, but also like good pancakes. I don't know. It's also like 60 degrees. So I was going to sit outside and read this morning, but then my mom called me. So I talked to her while I drank my coffee. Now I could go outside again and read. It is currently like 9:30, and John and Casey are going to be here around 10:30. So I have roughly an hour to do whatever the heck I want. And do I want to go outside and read, or do I want to decorate for fall and clean off this desk because it is pissing me right the fuck off? You know what? I think I better clean off the desk and then go from there because that is pissing me off. All right, desk is clean enough for me. I got this wax melt warmer yesterday at Target. I've been wanting one, and this was half off. It was like $8, and I was like, bet them up. It's cute. This is the fall box. I would like to decorate for fall. It's a little dark in here right now, so I don't know if that like makes things better or worse for fall decorating. Look at all the fall colors in here. I'm in love. We got leaves over there on the bookshelf. We got leaves over here. We got leaves over here. We have more leaves galore to put up. So I want to do it on this wall. This wall is very blank, but I don't know how to like, this is just so big. I don't know how to, wapow. You know what I'm saying? So I have these leaves. I have this sign that needs to be hung up somewhere as well, but I don't know where. So I just went to take a picture of this general area to send to my mom to show my grandma, and I realized this is so empty. I need to do something over here because this, look at this. Gorgeous. And then this, what the fuck is this shit? This is nothing. I think I might string lights yonder. But I don't know, like there's no use for them over here. Here, maybe. So maybe I could do like a, oh, but there's another thing. Maybe I could like trail them down to like separate office from kitchen. What would I do? I would probably plug them in back there. Well, I don't want to plug them in back there because then I can't reach them. I do feel like I need lights over here, I think. But also I don't. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Peep the yellow tree. Peep John and Casey, who took like 40 minutes to get here. Bye. Jumps. No, I was gonna jump. Okay, John, Casey, and I did things. Now I'm gonna go to Goodwill and look for more leaves. And of course, like clothes and stuff like I always do, but really more leaves. Plot twist, there's an art fair going on in town that I totally forgot about. So I'm gonna park in this parking lot, which is near Goodwill, and walk over there because it's just like down the block, basically. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself. I saw that the art fair was happening. I knew it was happening today. I saw it on Facebook, but I just forgot about it. But I drove past, saw that it was happening, and was like, oh yeah, that's happening. And then saw a spot and parked and just walked over to it. And that's like not the norm for me. So I did not find anything. For being Goodwills, these Goodwills aren't that good. Oh yeah. Is that side still higher than that side? I can't tell. Look at this beaut. Oh my God, I'm in love. Excuse you. Why are you inside the house? I had to close this damn door because you are inside? Frick off, mate. So I took this cup and I went poop and I put it on there and I shook it and I got him in the cup and then I flung him outside. But I am concerned. I want to go outside and read, but I also want to stay inside and paint. I don't know what's gonna win. So I got this week's crumble cookies. Obviously, I've already eaten these two. It's time to try the everything bagel one. Ready? That was weird. Right away, it was like salty, and then like the cream cheese frosting hit me. What is that? Step 1, Done. Now I need to let this dry. So now I'll go out and read. So I got these at Trader Joe's like a week or two ago, and I want to try them because I've heard they're good, but I like don't really want them tonight. I'll save them. I should be in the mood to try them, otherwise I'm just going to automatically think they're bad. So I could have this curry, but I'll probably make this pizza if I'm honest. My second watch through of Heartstopper is now complete. Good morning, squirrel. Oh, okay. I wish every day was like this. It is so gorgeous. But I have to go to the theater in roughly 3-ish hours. What time is it? 9. I have to be there at noon. 2.5 hours. I'm reading and drinking coffee. I have about 40 to 50 minutes before I need to leave, and in that time I need to get dressed and all that jazz. That'll probably take about 10-15 minutes, so I have like 30 minutes basically. That's how my brain works. What did I just do? I just meal prepped. I also just I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I just rewrote out everything that is wrong, my symptoms or what have you. They'll probably have to ask more questions, but I put on the page that I have a history of trauma and to take good attention to that when talking about some of the issues. And then I literally wrote when something is wrong, I automatically think it's the worst, and I automatically just think I have cancer and I'm dying, basically. So if you could just tell me that that's not true, that'd be cool. Basically wrote that. And then I called my mom, talked to her for about 20 minutes. It's probably the most I'd ever talked to her about my health anxiety, which is good. Kind of looked through the theater handbook and uploaded the vlog. I can't believe the last vlog is actually going to come out on time. That's cool. So with 30 minutes, I came up with an idea for a 1-act play this morning while I was outside reading. So I could start writing that, flesh it out more, or I could go read again. So remember when I was I have 30 minutes to do whatever, I'll probably read. I didn't. I did that thing where I have time, but I don't have time, so I do nothing. Which is unfortunate on my part because it's a glorious day. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. So this actually isn't as bad as I thought it was yesterday. I was well, that looks like trash, but it's not as bad as I thought. Time to go. I'm having anxiety about my stomach. What is new? So for some reason, I had it in my head that I had to be here at noon. I don't know why. Every time where the time and place is written, it says 12:30. So I don't know why. I was I have to be there at noon. And I mean everywhere. My calendar, the online theater calendar, and the email where she gave me the times. They all say 12:30. Abbie. So I'm here 30 minutes early. People just walk past me, people from the theater. They're it's just a little chain fence that dips and rolls, but they hopped over it. So they're definitely from the theater. They look like theater people. I'm sorry, I am just here early. I got the time wrong in my head. Why am I like this? Okay, I've been in my car almost a sufficient amount of time. Enough time to go inside. Because now is the time I should have arrived. Hello, I'm swear I'm getting worse at vlogging. My anxiety's getting a little iffy because I keep thinking I see things. Anyway, I was gonna do a little sit down and tell you about how stuff at the theater went yesterday, and then I just didn't, apparently. My first shift at the theater was great, shadowing and everything, learning, seeing what's up. It got a little stressful at times because I was kind of doing box office by myself for a hot second. And it wasn't that hard. There was only 2 tickets sold, but then people had questions, and I was I am so sorry. I have no idea what you're asking me, and I apologize. I've been here for a total of an hour. So yeah, but it went well. I go back on Friday. But until then, I am gonna go to sleep now, hopefully. And yeah, tomorrow will happen. Hello, so good things. I got a package, which should be my little sunrise alarm clock. Bad things, I have a doctor's appointment soon, and I'm starting to get very anxious about that. So, all right, let's go. I'm watching episode 3 of Chef's Table because It just so happens to be, oh come on, in Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Some people just have that talent.
Just a quick little update. So yesterday my doctor's appointment went fine. The doctor like listened to me. I wrote down, you know, stuff, and she worked with me really well. Sorry. And then I had to do a few more doctor's things today, which were fine. Like the outcome or like the information, fine, nothing to worry about. But the anxiety that I like had to go through during it, which I knew. So I'm just kind of out of it tonight. I was doing a little bit better, and then all of a sudden, like, anxiety. It's just really hard right now. I might just go to bed, but I think it's gonna get worse when I go to bed. But if it's gonna get worse when I go to bed and I'm not tired, then I'm just gonna have to lay there being more anxious in bed and not being able to fall asleep. Because I'm so anxious. It's like everything is like 10,000 times heightened. This is when I think I need medication. I mean, I have some kind of anxiety medication that was given to me by a doctor in like December. He's like, take this when you're anxious. I could try and take it. I have lived with anxiety for so long that I'm like, it's like, this is just how people are, but I know it's not how people are. Right now I was like, oh, I could try that medication, but I'm like, it's not like it's gonna work. What's it gonna do? Take away my anxiety? I don't think. It's like, this is just how it is. So I'm sitting here crying at my camera again. Always am. I scheduled a therapy appointment. It's the 24th, I think. So that's coming up soon. I just wanted to give you an update, so I did that. I've had a day, but at my doctor's appointment I got prescribed a nasal spray, which I've never done and scares me, and my dad does it all the time. I'm not going to film it because A, probably gross. Well, not really actually, but B, I looked it up and I'm like much less anxious about it now. So I'm just going to give it a go really quick while I'm like not freaking out about it. Y'all, I really think I just did it. And if I really did just do it, then it was real easy. So hopefully I did it right. I did exactly what the bro did in the video. I watched a couple videos as well though, so I like feel good about myself right now. Props to Abbie. Props to moi. Well, yes, it is just 9 o'clock and I am in bed. I'm fucking tired, so might as well. Hello, I cried on the drive home today, but I've eaten some carrots, watched some Elena Joy, and now it's time to go to the theater. That's why I'm dressed up, because I'm shadowing again tonight. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep it together and have a party. Hello, so I got home a little after 10. Originally, I was thinking I would come home and maybe do a few things because I've been, like, I didn't have any time at home today. But I'm just, like, so tired. And I've had an off and on headache all day. And I think I just need to go to bed. And then I laid in bed and watched TikTok for over 30 minutes. But it's clearly bedtime. Good night.